This country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the wealth. That's why you gotta make your own moves.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sock, man, checking in. I want to thank everybody that watched my last video, man. Shot me new comments as far as how I can improve, how I can get better. As you can see, I'm sitting in the motherfucking living room now. Ain't no dog barking and shit. And hold on, Z, pass me that camera real quick. Pass me that camera. All you motherfuckers talking that shit, talking about who breathing on the camera. Bam, there you go. Ain't none of y'all gonna try his motherfucking ass
Well, that's
either.
my twin, bro. Y'all already know. A lot of y'all already know Z. But
That's who was holding the camera last time. You know, shit, man. Hey, you gotta breathe. What the fuck? You want him to hold his breath the whole goddamn time? Alright, man. So anyway, I just want to jump this video off, man, with first thing first, you know, with some positivity, man. You know, I'm not gonna tell a prison story every single video, man. So this one gonna be mainly focused on what I did when I was in prison to better myself, to better my time, and to, you know, just educate and just make things better in life, you know what I mean? Because the whole time, it wasn't just all about negativity. And first thing, I want to motherfucking address some shit. For all you stupid motherfuckers talking about stop glorifying prison and all that shit. If you think I'm glorifying prison, take your ass down there then, motherfucker. Go ahead, yeah, prison fun. Take you a trip then. Take you a motherfucking trip if you feel like I'm glorifying shit. Alright, yeah, it's fun. Matter of fact, you get free rent. You get all bills paid. You get all bills paid, baby. Electric, water, all your food. You get free food. Then there you go. That's for the motherfuckers that's saying that you know, glorifying prison. Now for the other people, I'm just sharing my experience. You know what I mean? For hopefully a motherfucker will take heed and be like, you know what? I don't want to ever deal with no shit like that. You couldn't pay me to go back to prison. I wouldn't give a fucking Bill Gates right here and say, here go $1 million. So I go back to prison. I'm not going, you feel me? Period. It's just too much that you take for granted. It's too much that you miss out in life. Like I said, it's precious times with my daughter I can never get back. It's times with my family I can never get back. So I would never take that trip again. So I just want to clear that shit up, you know what I mean, as far as the glorifying. If you feel like that, well, take your ass down there. Go ahead, have fun, and tell me how it is, you feel me? And one more thing, too. I know my stories be long, and check this out. If you know what I'm saying, everybody don't catch my language and my drip. Like when I say shooting slugs and all that shit in my last video and I broke it down, that's cool. If you caught on and you know what that shit mean, that's good. But it's other people in the world that don't know what that means, you feel me? So I gotta break it down, you feel me? So skip through if that's how you feel. Skip through if you know what I'm talking about, if you know what I mean. But for everybody else, just sit back and enjoy the ride, you know. Some people like when I break it down because they don't know what's going on. They don't understand. They ain't never lived that type of life or been down there. If you've been down there, you already know what I'm saying. Of course my video gonna be long to you because shit, you know what's going on. But other than that, boom, we finna jump this video off like this, man. So, some of the things I did when I was in prison, when I first got down there, I ain't gonna lie, I was just, you know, lost, had no clue. And maybe about 6-7 months in, I started, you know, hey man, shit, I'm down here. I gotta do something better with my life. I gotta educate myself. I gotta start taking school. I gotta start, you know, making a better, preparing to be released. You know, a lot of people forget about the goal. A lot of people forget about the goal in prison. What is the #1 goal of everybody in prison? Do anybody know? Take a second and ask yourself that. What's the #1 goal in prison? Alright, now that y'all done guessed, probably a lot of y'all done guessed wrong, but the #1 goal in prison is to go fucking home. If that's your case, you know what I'm saying? That's the #1 goal. To get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? You're gonna do what you gotta do, like I said, to get up out of there. So that's the goal in prison. And that's what I did. So I started bettering myself, working on different things. As you see, I done pulled out some work just to show you. This is a transcript. This is some of the stuff. Get a little closer, see if you can. This is some of the certificates and some of the things that I did in prison. Boom. I took an electrical trade. That's my transcript for my lecture. I learned all that. Boom. I took changes. I got certificate, all kinds of certificates. I didn't waste no fucking time in prison. My goal was to go home. At the same time, I educated myself too. Electrical trades, boom, electrical. I'm just gonna run through here real quick. So I'm certified as far as trade wise in pretty much a lot of shit. I tell you the truth, it don't matter. I'm a certified hustler, man. I do it all. As you can see, I got a fucking certificate. I got 3 certificates from college to fucking clean up some shit. If I ever have to go down that route to where I'm cleaning toilets and cleaning motherfucking shit up, I'ma do it. That's, you know what I mean? You gotta provide for your family, man. So these are 3 different certificates, you know, 3 different phases. All right, so you can sit back down. All right, man, I just wanted to show y'all that real quick, you know. And so that was some of the stuff that I did and took when I was down there. I took a lot of education as far as trying to better myself and learn things. And it all paid off because, you know, I'm working construction right now. I got a lot of different things going. And hopefully pretty soon I come off my leg monitor. February 4th, 2019, I was released. 2020, February 4th will make a year. I was placed on a leg monitor, you know what I mean? On a GPS leg monitor. And you have to do a year before you come up for it. Okay, like I was saying, so I'm currently up for review to come off of my ankle monitor, which is gonna be great, you know, if they let me off. But it's a lot that goes into it, you know, due to my charges of aggravated robbery. They look at it, they look at everything. I only have 6 months left on parole, but they look at everything as far as they want to make sure that they don't let me off and I go out here and do anything. Y'all already know life is, you know, going on the uphill. I got a job, 2 jobs, working. You know, I'm doing my thing, man, as far as the positivity and the legal way in life. And they don't know me, you know what I mean? They don't. These are the higher ups. They don't actually interact with the parolees. You know, these are people way above my parole officer, way above the office that I report in. All they go off of is paperwork. You know, they read what you did and read basically what you've been doing since you've been home, and they just make a determination. All right, so I'm coming up for a review in about a couple of weeks, you know. Any kind of support would help as far as with, you know, the fan base. So I figure, you know, it's been a couple of people that's been shooting me comments, shooting me DMs saying, hey, what's going on with parole? When you get off the leg monitor so we can go see you doing different things out here in the world as far as, you know, when they let you off. So is there anything we can do to help? You know, a couple people asked that, is there anything we can do to help you to help you get off this leg monitor? And I thought about it and I was like, you know what? There is something as far as support letter, as far as character wise. You know, y'all watch my YouTube videos, you watch my Instagram story. And if you want, you know, I'm not asking, I'm not, you know, nothing like that. If you want, you can drop a letter, you know, as far, and just speaking on, hey, I've been watching this guy or whatever. You can just drop a letter and say, hey, this is the type of guy he is, you know, and be real. You know, I'm not telling you to motherfucking make me look like Jesus Christ. I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you to give me an honest opinion. I'm asking you to give the parole board an honest opinion about me, you know. Bad, positive, whatever the fuck it is, give them your opinion, you know what I mean? You can tell them, hey, I like him, but that motherfucker cuss too much. You know what I mean? I go with that shit. I go with that, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know what I mean? I prefer positive, but you know, you always gonna have negative in life, so. But positive, 1,000 positive or 100 positive versus 2 or 3 negative, they were gonna look at, you feel me? So I went and got a P.O. box, and if you want, you can support the kid and as far as my character wise, and just, you know, really, really, really appreciate it very much, you know. Any kind of help, because I am trying to get off this leg monitor too. I mean, I just gave 8.5, 9 years of my life. I just did a year basically on house arrest. I've been going to work, parole, and that's it. But that's all good. You know, I want to get out here and just, you know, expand, go far in life, expand, you know, as far as with my certificates. Maybe I can start a business one day, stuff like that. But I haven't ever been able to move like I want to move. And really, I just want to hop on here and just give some positivity. So it's a bunch of things you can do in prison, man, to better yourself. You have to make that choice, man. You have to be one of them people that's either saying, I'm finna better myself, or I'm finna sit down here and just leave the same way I fucking came, like a dumbass, like, you know, airhead. You know, for the people that wanted, you know, positive videos, that don't want to hear the prison story, stuff like that, I'm gonna go back and forth, you know what I mean? Because everybody don't want to hear. Tell you the truth, I didn't even plan on doing no prison. I didn't want to talk about no shit down there like that, but I seen, you know, that there was an audience that was interested in sharing the experience. You know, some people like to hear about things that they'll never experience, which I would too, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tell me about some motherfucking skydiving or some shit, jumping out the plane, I want to hear about your experience, but I'm never gonna do that shit. I'm never gonna jump out no fucking plane ever. You know what I mean? But I'll talk to you about it all day, because that's some interesting shit to me. Like, damn, you jumped out 10,000 feet in the fucking air. You wasn't scared you wasn't gonna hit the ground? You know, shit like that. But I want to thank y'all for watching, man, showing that love and that support, man. It means a lot. It means everything. This has been the best year ever. You know, just coming home, I didn't expect all this. So thank y'all. I want to thank the fan base. I want to thank y'all for the love, the support, for using that code SOC10, man, and for dropping the comments, you know what I mean? And the P.O. box, okay, let me give you the P.O. box. So the P.O. box, and I'm not asking for, you know, whatever you want to send, you can send to the P.O. box. I prefer you send the letters, you know, as in support. But, you know, other people been asking because they want to help out. They know I got a new son. They want to help out, stuff like that. And so, you know, I went ahead and got the P.O. box. And everything is very much appreciated. I'm not asking, because I mean, he's fine. He's set up fine. But if you did want to show some love, you can. The main thing is, I would like for y'all to vouch for my character, you know, so I can get off this leg monitor. And so I can, you know, and I feel like I've done everything right, you know what I mean? But you never know. And I say, and who knows? Who knows? They might let me off without no support, you know what I mean? Without no letters. But the more, the better, you feel me? The more people vouching for my character, stuff like that, the better, you know what I mean? And I'm not asking you, if you think I'm a bad guy, right that he's a bad guy. I'm saying go off of you and what you feel that's real. Whatever letters, even if you just want to, on my P.O. box. So my P.O. box, like I said, is 685 DeSoto, D-E-S-O-T-O, Texas, 75123. Like I said, you can send whatever. If you just want to, hey, say, Sock, man, I seen your video, man, shout out, whatever. You know, I'm once or twice a month, I'm gonna pick 2 or 3 people, you know, and I'm gonna give them shout outs. I'm gonna give them, you know, read their letter on the video or whatever. I'm just gonna give you, you know, just the same shit, man. Show some love back. Whatever you send, whatever, you know. I'm gonna pick 3 people, 3 good ass letters every 2 or 3 months, and I'm gonna give shout outs, baby. Tell them to follow such and such, whatever, man. If you're going and starting a business, whatever, you want to hook up, collab, you can send it to my P.O. box, man. Whatever you want to do, let me know, information-wise. You got my P.O. box. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for watching my videos, man. Ain't nothing but love. It's your boy Sock, signing off.